I'm the defensive coordinator and linebacker coach at Zionsville High School for the varsity program. Today we're going to talk about tackling. First we're going to talk about form tackle and some terminology, and then we're going to get into some of our drills that we do here. Terminology we use for tackling: dip, cock, tuck, punch, and then speed your feet. So it's a dip, cock, tuck, punch, speed your feet. Okay, so we're going to be going through those, and then I'll be talking more about how we operate this. You can do any of these drills without a football and without a whistle, and it's pretty simple. So, gentlemen, if you would get in this side over here will be the tacklers. This side over here, you're going to be the ball carrier. Okay, let's get in that position. You come around this way over here, Nick, and take a look right here. Now, these gentlemen are in what we call the dip position, and you want to start real close together, okay, real close together. His right foot will be in the middle of this other gentleman's feet, the ball carrier. We call that the crotch area, for lack of a better term, okay? And when we say tuck, we will step on the ball carrier's crotch and bite the ball with our face mask, okay? There's an example. Okay, now, I'm going to go through the commands, and we will, these gentlemen will show you what we do. We're going to go step by step. So here we go. Dip. The dip position is simply an athletic position like a linebacker position. Okay. Cock. This is where they cock their arms back, and also another term is gunslinger, as in a gunfight, gunslinger. So we have dipped, we have cocked, and now we're going to tuck. And on the tuck phase, you want to step on the ball carrier's crotch and bite the ball with the face mask. Next step is punch. Okay, if you come around on this side, Nick. On the punch phase, we want to grab high and grab claw. Okay, grab high and grab claw as we come through, or whatever you can grab, but preferably as high as you can. And then at this point, we'll say speed your feet, and they speed their feet through. Go ahead, gentlemen. 5 yards, and there we go. Nobody goes down, everybody stays up. Let's go back the other way with the same, going the other way. Come on back. Back up here. There you go. Now this side is the ball carrier. Notice these guys have an imaginary ball in their right arm. Okay? Imaginary ball in the right arm. All the tacklers, their right foot is in the middle of the ball carrier's feet, and they're fairly close together here. Here we go. It's dip. Good athletic position. Cock. Arms are back. Tuck. Stepping to the crotch area of the ball carrier and biting the ball. Punch, grabbing high, and speed your feet through. Feet through. There you go. Okay. Thank you, gentlemen. Now that is the basics of form tackle. Now we usually do that at the beginning of practice when we do preseason and in our camp, and then usually we'll get away from this form tackle part of it, but it might be good to do it as often as you can, at least so you feel the kids are comfortable with that. Okay. Cut. The first drill is called triple butt. Okay, we have 2 lines. This line on this side where Jason Miller is, Jason is going to be the tackler, and Brian Watson will be the receiver of the tackle. Okay, I'll give the commands. I'll say ready, ho. They'll snap down in a linebacker position and say hit, and then I will say hit, and they will begin the drill. Right shoulder. They'll strike, back off and get separation. Right shoulder strike, back off and get separation. Right shoulder strike, and then they'll do a seat roll, and Jason will come up and tackle Brian right through here, speeding his feet. Now the terms I'm going to use as we go through this, and I'll just coach them like I always do, is I'll probably say hit on the rise quite a bit. Hit on the rise. Now what we're trying to do with this drill and all the drills we do are to create contact courage. Teaching them how to hit. A lot of people can hit, but hitting appropriately is the important key. So here we go with triple butt. Ready, go! Hit! And hit on the rise. There you go. Okay? And we want to try to drive them 5 feet. We want to get the knees up. We want to punch as high as we can and tackle high. We'll repeat that. We're tackling high now, chest to chest. Here we go. Ready, go! Hit! Feet. Good. He came in low. He got up high. He hit on the rise, chest to chest there. It's pretty good. Ready, ho! Hit! Seat roll. Feet, 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 feet. Okay, now, right there, Scott could have punched a little bit higher and got his arms up a little bit higher to grab some cloth. Okay, now we're going to come back. We're going to go the opposite direction. The other guy is tackling now, okay? And we're going to hit with our left shoulder now. Left shoulder, okay? Here we go. Ready, ho! Hit! Okay.
Oh yeah.
He stopped his feet and hopped just a little bit right there. He needs to come up, hit on the rise, hit on the run there also. Here we go. Next group. Ready? Ho! Hit! Feet, 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 feet. Okay. And he got a little bit off to the side. He wasn't quite chest to chest squared up with him, and did more shoulder tackle than he did chest to chest. We want to try to get chest to chest with the guy and slide our face mask at the very last second. Here we go. Ready? Ho! Hit! Hit! Okay, that's pretty good. The only thing he needs there is more knee punch, trying to get high with the knees. Okay. Now we're going to take the cones. We're going to spread them out just a little bit. This is called angle tackle. Notice how close we are with these tackling drills. It's real important to stay close and not get far away. People can get hurt when you start them off way far apart. Okay, Jason's the tackler. Brian is going to be the running back. He's just going to run to the cone. Jason's going to shuffle over, staying on his back hip till point of contact is inevitable. At this point, Jason is going to accelerate, and he's going to get his head across and his foot across and punch up through, and probably end up at about this position right here as he drives the man through. Once again, the commands will be ready, ho. They'll snap down and say hit, and I'll say hit to start the drill. Ready, ho, hit, hit. That's through, nice job. Next two, ready, ho, hit. Feet, 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 stay up. Ready, ho, hit. Okay, once again, Scott needs to punch up high and hit on the rise more. Hit on the rise. Now the other guys are going same direction. Ready, ho, hit. Feet, 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 feet. Ready, ho, hit. That's it, punch up through. Ready, ho, hit. Pretty good punch up through. Try to get underneath those armpits. Okay, now both guys have gone to the right. Now we're going to go the opposite direction. Opposite direction. Here we go. Ready, ho, hit. There you go. Feet, feet, feet. Ready, ho, hit. Punch your knees up. There you go. Get your head across. Ready, ho, hit. Punch up through, Scott. Here we go. Ready, ho, hit. More violent punch. Ready, ho, hit. Okay, got to take it to him. He needs to accelerate more on that. Ready, ho, hit. That's it. Punch up through some more. Ryan. Okay. That was angle tackle. Angle tackle. Head across, foot across. Okay, now we're going to bring the two lines to these cones here. Okay. You want to come over to this side right here. Nick.
Coach, pads.
Okay, this is open field tackle. It's probably the most difficult tackling drill to do. This is running back. This is the tackling side. The tackling side always needs to start with the right foot on the cone to stay on the back hip of the running back. The running back's going about half speed. Okay, he gets to the cone, he can either cut back or he can go straight through. This is the sideline this cone represents. Okay, this is the sidelines. When you use the sidelines as your buddy. The tackler sprinting to the cone, tackler's going full speed. If he reaches the cone before the ball carrier, he speeds his feet at the cone and waits for the ball carrier to make a decision, using the sideline as his buddy. If he cuts back, get the head across, foot across. If he comes on through, head across, foot across. Here we go, let's try it out. Ready, ho, hit. Get his head across, nice job there. Nice job there punching up through. Ready, ho, hit. Okay, you got to cut back. Nice speed of the feet there at the cone, waiting for him to make his decision, and he attacked and accelerated. Ready, ho, hit. Feet, 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 feet. Punch up through more, Scott. Ready, ho, hit. There you go. There's a little cutback action. Notice that the feet were always going there for the tackle. Ready, ho, hit. Okay? Now that one was what we call a catch. He wasn't able to accelerate through because he kind of rounded it off going to the cone. You got to make a straight arrow at the cone. Try not to catch. That's why we cock the arms back instead of tackle like this. Here we go. Ready, go! Hit! Feet, 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 feet. Okay? Once again, he needed to accelerate more. He's a little overextended on that. He needs to have his rear underneath him so he can strike through. Okay? There you go the other way. Okay, now we're going to take it back the other way towards the camera. Try to get some good cutbacks here. Here we go. Ready, ho! Hit! Feet, 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 feet. Nice chest to chest, nice high tackle there. Ready, ho! Hit! Head across, there you go. Ready, ho! Hit! Punch eye, punch eye, punch eye, punch eye. There you go. That's better, Scott. That's better. Ready, ho! Hit! Feet, 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 feet. Good. Ready, ho! Hit! Nice job, nice job. Now, although he moved him back a little bit on the ball carrier side, he kind of won that battle, but the tackle was made, the head was on the correct side, and all he has to do is stop the action so the other 10 men on defense can get there. That's the purpose of the cutback drill. Here we go. Ready, ho! Hit! Feet, 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 feet. Good, good. Oh, look out, look out. Okay. That's open field tackle, one of the hardest tackles that most players will have to make. So this is a really good drill. It takes usually a couple days for kids that haven't done this before to really get the gist of it. A couple of reminders on this one. The tackler always has to start with his foot. Say in this case we're going to the left. He wants to start with his left foot on the cone so he stays on the back hip of the running back. Straight line to the cone. If he reaches it before the guy makes a decision, speed to feet. And when the decision is made, accelerate through, head across, foot across. Okay, those are some important points. Okay, thank you.